What's going on, everyone? Just recording a quick intro to this video. So we're still on our quest to break Balatro University's record of 35 Jokers in a run for multiple rounds. And Balatro University himself is going to be helping us out in this run. I hope you enjoyed the back and forth. I think it was pretty fun. We played this a little bit slower than I normally do, so the video is quite long. But I guarantee if you sit tight, you are going to learn a lot from this run. So without further ado, let's jump into it. This whole time, it's just to make sure I don't get past it. We'll see. Okay. First questions, Mr. Spectred.
Already?
Would you skip for this rare Joker?
Are we talking about like reroll strategies? Like if you would just want to reroll until you have a good start, or are you just like, if I not rerolling, do I take the rare here?
I wasn't gonna reroll for a good start, but I will reroll if I don't get a good rare, so that's a good point.
Okay, then of course you do it.
Do you also make it free, or do you try and get enough money with the big blind?
You don't need free. We'd be good.
Yeah, we're fine. Do you always go for flushes on your first ante?
The first round I typically go for the high flush. So we'll sometimes get a high straight.
Yeah.
In the second round, I usually go for flushes because it's easier for me to see them.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Also, in round two, you only need 200 points per hand, and so any flush works. It doesn't have to be a high flush.
That's a good point. It's one of those things I've known for a while and just refuse to put into my game. Okay, so this is where you hold down the R button, right?
It could be.
Okay.
In your opinion, what's the best start?
The best start?
Yeah.
I mean, like in a fantasy land, I get back-to-back a Tribulette and a Perkeo. Perkeo.
Okay, yeah. So, like, what's like the best normal start? You're
Normal
like,
start?
of course, you could get a legendary Joker like 1% of the time or whatever.
Yeah. Give me a like a brainstorm and like a green Joker at this point, kind of thing. Like
Oh, okay. You want like, give me the good rare that's always going to be good. And then
Yeah.
give me, the scaling Joker that I can like lean on for a while.
lean for the first 8 antes. Yeah.
All right. For me, it's Immolate.
Oh, that's a great point.
Just Spectrum Pack Immolate. There's nothing better.
45.
Whatever kind of Joker, I'll get it eventually. Just give me the money.
Perfect. That's a good point. I would like $20, but alas. So you're playing normal. You're not gonna restart every time. You just skip this shop. We're really just,
No,
I
I
guess.
take hallucination every time, man.
Oh, and then do you rip open the pack here, or you save the money?
No. Then we save. Yeah.
Okay. I maybe should have skipped for that Mega Arcana, but it's too late now.
Wow, look at those cute little spades.
I know, they were adorable. Wait, do I have more diamond? Oh my god. I hate when you have the exact amount of both remaining. You have the exact amount in your hand because you know the one you choose is the wrong one. Or in this case, the right one. Because diamonds never show up. Alright. Here we go. I mean, you peel open the buffoon pack, right?
I do. What are you looking for?
Okay, in one sense, Mystic will help us one shot for a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
In another
Mm-hmm.
sense, it's an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Mystic. I
I
definitely
take
wasn't
the egg here.
really. You got
Yeah.
faith. Do you
I
take?
also take Jimbo here though.
Yeah. Get that
Now
extra
you
four
can.
bolt.
Yeah. Now you can win with a ham sandwich.
The X's here are throwing me off.
Yeah, so the thing to keep in mind is whatever would normally be a 300 point
100 point.
hand is
Yeah,
now doubled because you got +4.
exactly.
So you can still get the one shot, it's just not automatic.
I'm looking for that high end straight or is that 300? Not probably not with the debuffs.
I think you could get away with one debuff, but I don't think you could get away with two debuffs.
No. We have lots of diamonds though. We did have a lot of diamonds.
Yeah, don't you know diamonds don't show
Don't
up?
show up. Yep.
Got him.
Just give me the diamond. Oh, there we go.
You know, it's a
nice-
two-hander anyway, right? You're gonna use two hands anyway.
Yeah. Might as well get a royal flush for the video.
Yeah.
So, me here. I grab blue joker and then I save and we go next round.
You say you take blue joker here?
Yeah, I get the chips.
Yeah, I also take blue joker here.
See? I mean, this game is so easy, everyone. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna lose now. I upset the gods. Ride the bus. Do you pivot to your high card here? Especially since you got gifted a nice little Pluto, like a tempting Pluto.
Here I would take the bus, but not the Pluto.
Really?
So
You know
like,
what-
what does Pluto get you, right? Like, it gets you plus molt and plus chips, and you already have chips from your blue joker, and you already have molt from your bus and Jimbo. And so you'll get more Plutos later. You know, we're planning on playing like ante 15 or 16 or whatever, right?
True.
And so, like, yes, in the end game, we want to have as many Plutos as we can, but we don't need it now. We could just save our money and then, you know, buy things like the telescope instead.
Fair enough. And good comments from chat. Atlas, first of all, says this commentary is very insightful. I'm glad you're loving it. And then Blenos Bear, my good friend, said Pluto's too far for a bus ride, in his opinion, which I think is a good point. But now I can't play these face cards. So, curious here. What are you looking to play to start out when you're starting out your Green Joker or your Ride the Bus? I guess Ride the Bus may be slightly easier than Green Joker because Green Joker you don't want to discard.
I go for two pair. I think two pair is reasonable. So if we're talking about Green Joker, I think you can get two pair without discarding pretty easily. And then also, because it's a 4-card hand, you can sneak in some face cards to throw them away.
Yep. You know what's funny is we were doing that exact thing. We had Green Joker Ride the Bus on our first attempt at this early in the morning. And I think we got two pair once in our first hand. It just stopped happening for like two straight antes.
It doesn't really matter though. You know, once you have a chips joker, any chips joker, and once you have the bus, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Dan Super. Hope you're enjoying the content. We cash
Like
out.
there, we know 300 points is all we need, and so high card wins, and so there's an incentive to play the high card for the sake of telescope later.
Ooh, good point. And this is, was that the, that That was a big blind, so we got to grab telescope here.
Yeah.
Now with the $10, we want interest, but the jumbo buffoon pack's staring at you. But then you think,
So, let's say you did get a Joker. What would you replace?
this guy, the Joker, the Joker.
Jimbo, yeah. Okay. So what would you replace it with? What are you looking for? Like, let's say you open up 4 and you get like, some kind of money Joker. Like that's usually what I want, but we already kind of like maxed out on that right now. At least until we get some more plus molt. So like maybe in the buffoon pack you're looking for a source of plus molt. It's too early for X molt. So right now, there's not that many things that I would be replacing Jimbo with.
we're playing this like you would play it. And we're probably going to win because of it, so.
It's all about the money, man.
I recently found out today that I knew this part of it, that when you hangman face cards with Kano, if they're debuffed, they don't count. But you can also play face cards that are debuffed and it not count for Ride the Bus. I don't know how I feel about the game mechanic, because they're still face cards. But I guess debuffed means they're nothing, but they are something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird because like 8-ball still counts 8s.
Really?
You play a pair of debuffed 8s, yeah, it still counts.
Okay, then I'm thoroughly confused.
Yeah, that seems like a bug. I mean, the bus does say that the card has to score.
Yeah, so that one's actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
The Kano one's the one that got me because of, yeah, kind of what you're saying with 8-ball. I feel like there's another example of that got me. Quainon. I think debuff cards only have a rank. Go ahead.
That seems inconsistent.
Yeah. So here, probably nothing. And we're probably not going to re-roll, so we save it till next time.
Yeah. You just want to hit $25 finally.
Look at all these numbers. Oh, forgot to put the king in the hand.
You actually get more points not discarding because blue Joker gets weaker when you discard.
That's true. That's true.
Rather than discard for the 2 pairs. Because when you asked me about it, like when we first picked up the bus, I think it's reasonable to go for the 2 pair. But then like now that the bus is higher level, now we don't need to.
That's okay. Hey, look, the Pluto came back. You were right.
Yeah.
All right, here. Do you kind of just sit on the 26? Maybe you do something?
So if we buy the Arcana pack, it's a $5 Arcana pack. The question is like, is it worth $5 to you? Right? Because like $4 is what it normally costs, but that's not necessarily what it's worth, right?
Yes.
And since we have hallucination, it's worth more than usual. Also, since we have egg, it's worth more than usual.
That's what I was thinking. I was about to say, since this is the pop quiz, hallucination increases the worth of it by 50% almost. I guess especially since it's Arcana, you can kind of 1-to-1 it. And then the egg.
Yeah.
That temperance. All right. So this is interesting to me, because I don't know what to death here. But I feel like I should use it before using my Emperor. I could, because we're still like early in the game, just make another 10 to have another 10 for Ride the Bus to be slightly more valuable. Or I can make a Jack that I'm not going to be able to use for quite a bit, but it's closer to a king, because eventually we're going to want to make all kings.
Question. Why use the death at all?
because I put it really high up on my tier list, and I'll look like a Jimbo if I don't. No, I'm just kidding.
So suppose we use the death, right?
Yeah.
Then which of the cards are you going to pick from the Arcana pack itself, right? You're going to take Emperor?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you take Emperor, what are you hoping to hit?
A Temperance and a Fool to double Temperance.
That would be the best. Yeah. But also, you said you put Death very high on your tier list, and so, could hit Temperance, could try to hit Death. And so if Death is what you want anyway, might as well just use Emperor for one card and keep the Death. Like a Death on a 10,
I see.
yeah, like Death on 10 or a Jack here doesn't help you long term.
It could have been a Fool. No, yeah.
Yeah, but like using Death on a King saves you like a Strength card in the future or like a Death card in the future. Right?
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Loppy and Litrix and Worst Mike NA. You're not the worst Mike. I know plenty of Mikes that are worse than you. For the follows, I very much appreciate it. Ooh, 6 away from the goal. All right, so now we probably buy the reroll surplus and then do a couple rerolls.
Yeah. Well, now we got money, right? So
Yeah.
now I start taking plutonium.
Oh, yeah. True.
Before we had the struggle times, we didn't have the money, but now we we got the money.
We sell Jimbo for the green Joker. Pretty
You
easy.
think so?
I think so.
So in the end, we only need one of either bus or green, and not necessarily for a long time.
That's true. Quanion, thank you for the follow.
If you buy the green, then you got to sell it later, and then that's gonna cost you $2, my guy.
You're too good at min-maxing. Do you buy the Celestial? I messed up the Pluto. We put that in the back of our mind. With Hallucination, especially, is a planet card worth $4. Though there's a chance I don't get one I care about.
Question:
Yes.
do we reroll first or not?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Because there's a chance we get a Joker here, and then we'll be at our max interest. And if we don't get that Joker we want, then we can open up the pack and still be at our max interest.
For me, the answer is we don't reroll, and it's for the opposite of what you said. And so the idea normally is if you re-roll, you can get planet cards in the shop, and then when the planet cards are in the shop, then you open the Celestial pack after. That's like normally the logic, but like it's like you said, if we re-roll and we hit something that we want to buy, then we're not going to have money for the Celestial pack. And since I have Hallucination, I want to get every booster pack.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Chat, Uranus, screen, shout out Murphy. Alright. So we just go next round?
Yeah.
Now do we just go with the high card?
You can. I would make another king first, though.
Yeah. And then would you bonus the card you're about to use? Or it's not really needed because you want to work Ride the Bus up higher?
So at this point, we just need to clear.
Yes.
So maybe, getting Ride the Bus bigger faster is not really a concern because, we could and probably will replace it later once we get things like Baron and Mime.
Yeah.
And so that's not a primary concern for me.
Okay.
If I'm just playing to win, if I'm just playing to ante-8, then I would level the bus here as much as possible. But if I'm playing long, then bus is on the chopping block.
Correct. Well, we needed those bonus cards anyway.
We need it anyway.
So you open every pack, including standard packs, with hallucination?
Yeah, because you're looking for red seals, and then you don't get them if you don't open them.
That's very true. Probably pair, considering it scales almost the same, and I'm more likely to get it, especially with Ride the Bus.
Yeah, whichever one's the easier hand to make.
Hallucination? Alright. When you see a cool card like this early, do you grab it, or you're just like, why even thick out my deck with cards I'm not going to use? Like you mentioned, we're going to get Baron, we're going to get Mime. This is going to be very unimportant rather soon.
I skip everything, man. My standards are so high.
Save money or reroll once?
So if we reroll, we go down to 29.
Yeah.
I would reroll for a specific reason, which is that, you know, in the last round we kind of demonstrated that maybe we need a little bit more scoring help still.
Yeah.
You know, we need to replace Jimbo. And so I would reroll for that reason.
Interesting. We can't afford to really get rid of Jimbo, I don't think. Maybe. It would be scary.
I mean, we can. It would just be challenging. What's the boss?
No repeat hand types?
No, I think we're stuck with Jimbo.
Okay, we got a pair. And we'll get rid of some face cards. Okay, we were okay. Oh yeah, wait, no repeat hand types.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to find the second pair.
So we got 3 2s, 3 3s, and 3 4s. Only 2 6s, so maybe play the 10-6 high card.
Well, if you play this, you have like, oh, I could get either a 4 or a 3 or a 2, and you have like a lot of outs.
But you only have 2
But
shots at it.
you're only redrawing 2 cards.
Yeah.
And so typically it's better to throw more cards and redraw more.
So do you throw all of them?
I would throw all but one.
We're gonna believe in the 4. Now that was a great move. Do you play the 3?
See, that wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't have gotten the trio.
Yeah. You play 3 of a kind, so that way you still have 2 pair available.
So we only need 1,700 or 1,600 left, so the full house should win it.
Okay.
But I do see, you know, saying like if I throw the 3, then I have a chance of getting 2 pair. Like if the score requirement was higher and I needed the 2 pair, that would be how to, you know, get the best chance of getting it.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Balatro University said rip open every single pack. And
Yeah,
look how smart he is. He's a genius.
just rip them and then pass.
You don't want to grab the foil king just to have an extra king? Probably not, I guess, at this point. Red seal, red seal, red seal. Okay, I guess next question. Purple seals, would they be worth adding to the deck?
I think the first 2 are 100% worth it, and then the third one is maybe worth it, depending on, you know, how close to a king it is.
Okay, so we don't want we got to reroll here. We want to get some. Well, we were somewhat okay with Joker, but we obviously want to replace him. What are your thoughts on superposition?
I think it's a good time. What are your thoughts on superposition?
I have a strong distaste for it as a card. A strong distaste. I just can't get behind straight builds. I think that's the big part of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I've done, 6 of the Jokerless runs now, and I've done straights probably 4 out of 6 times.
Tell me at least one of those was abandoned deck, which is kind of a give me
No,
that.
on abandoned deck I did flush houses,
Oh, that makes
the
sense.
classic.
Yeah. Well, you're literally changing the game out here.
I For what we're doing right now, we probably don't take
We
superposition, but I do think it is a really good time.
the reason and a big reason we don't take it, in my opinion, here is we can't play the ace through 10 straight. So we literally can only play one specific set of cards with it.
Oh, yeah, with superposition, typically that's how I play it anyway.
Hmm.
So, once you start getting tarot cards, you start, getting rid of either low or high cards
Yeah,
and then playing all of the other one.
that makes sense.
So the fact that you can only go one direction that's not a limitation necessarily.
Okay. Dark Extraction, thank you for the follow. Do you wheel here? We had a nice conversation about wheeling. Nah, 1 in 4 chance, probably not.
Yeah, but it's only $3.
Can we get the nopes in the chat?
Got him.
Now I'll use my hermit. I was seeing if the fool came up for temperance. um. So, I hear there's this thing that you're supposed to bet on that's yellow shaped.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Jimbo. Not sorry.
And then we just go next round.
Yeah.
This person, that truck at home, says paying $3 for a wheel is like paying $12 for a guaranteed wheel hit. Would it be worth it? I mean, it's an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's contextual, right? So, I would do it here. I would pay $12 for,
Yes.
like 50-50, 50% chance foil, 50% or 50% chance holographic. I would do it here, but probably not in general.
Yeah. No. Because the 50 chips makes a big difference. The obviously the 10 molt would make a big difference, and then polychrome would be decent, depending on where it went. No, it'd be fine because either one of these you just flip them. So yeah, polychrome would even be worth.
Yeah. What's the status on our? So
On our what?
I was gonna ask about our poker hands because we got the telescope, right? And I noticed that you played some pairs instead of high card.
High card. No. Oh no. Do we have telescope or was that last round? Oh, we do have
We do.
telescope. See? Oh my god. We're gonna get lucky anyway, right?
Yeah.
Pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god, what a pack. So now kind of curious, how much do you re-roll down to? Like obviously we know what the max interest is, but re-rolls get expensive, and we talked about you kind of paying for the last one, how much ever that is.
Yeah, so I just figure out, how much money am I making per round, and just like ballpark it.
Yeah.
So obviously there's some variance there because here we hit temperance, and so we got a ton of money. Whereas like you're not gonna hit temperance every time.
No.
So maybe like, let's say temperance gives you $30 every 3 rounds, and so that's like $10 plus $5 interest plus $3 hands.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I would be willing to spend like $25 every round.
Okay. Half Joker, any place for it with us playing high card, but we don't have a spot for it, so kind of just toss it aside.
If we didn't already have the banana,
Yeah.
then you would take it there. I think if the bus weren't already leveled up,
Yep.
then, I would replace the bus. But yeah, right now we don't need it.
Okay. Gonna keep asking. I'm just gonna rapid fire questions. What are your thoughts on Shoot the Moon? Because I don't believe it's a good card.
I think it's great. It's
All
plus
right.
13 molt, my god. So Summit says you use all your discards and then you get plus 15. So the Shoot the Moon says you use all your discards and then you get plus 13, but then sometimes 26.
You heard it here first. Blenos Bear and chat were right. Zano TV is wrong. Okay, one more reroll.
I mean,
Uh, all right, I think that's it. Shoot the Moon, in my opinion, is a trap. Oh, I got defenders in the chat.
it's contextual, right? It depends
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Hey, look at that.
Okay, play high card. We want to play high card. We also want to make this king gold.
Yeah.
That is enough. We're good. We have the economy.
Yeah. Be nice if we had some Plutos.
Yes. You buy a crystal ball every time?
Every time. Why
yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, okay. We talked about that yesterday, but
Yeah. No, what we were saying yesterday, or what I said yesterday was, there is no voucher tier list. You just buy them all.
except for Magic Trick, don't accidentally buy it like I did. Oh my god, it literally ruined a PB attempt.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Is that the real Balatro University on call? No, PLP. We got a AI generated one.
Yeah, it's text to speech. It's an imposter.
I feel like I know what you're gonna say here, but it's so hard not to grab Invis Joker.
So suppose you did. What would you get rid of, and what would your next 5 rounds look like?
Hallucination, and maybe spending a tad bit more than I want to on rerolls to get a Joker that I do want to copy.
Interesting. I would spend less money on rerolls.
Interesting.
So here's the move, right? When you get the thing that you want to copy, you gotta sell everything else,
Yes.
right? And so you have to replace everything else.
Oh, that's
or else
true. You want. I should have rephrased. That's what I mean. No, you're just right. I don't know why I said that, because it's like you need to save your money for when that action comes up.
Yeah, so the question is, if we sell Hallucination and pick up the Invisible Joker, do we have enough to survive without re-rolling? And for how long can we do that?
An ante, maybe?
I don't know. People are saying sell the egg. Incorrect.
No. The temperance. The temperance.
Nice try.
So what do? What's your final call? Again, I'm letting you have full control over, well, not full control, but most control over the shops, because I feel like this is where we
next
differ.
round?
12,000 and no discards with the water, and then
Okay, we can hit 12,000
yeah.
beforehand, and then the next round is actually 11,000, and it's actually less. So we
Yeah.
have 2 rounds. You can re-roll let's say twice per round.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're looking for now is a better source of chips, or if we get a celestial pack for more Pluto. which isn't going to move the needle very much, but
Yeah.
I'd be willing to do it. I'd be willing to take the Invisible Joker here.
Well, you
It
can't
is a
see
big
it.
gamble, though.
It is a big gamble. Do you re-roll this
Yeah.
shop at all, or we probably save?
Yeah, I mean, we got a nice amount of money now. We could just save.
We do have a nice amount of money.
I see you smiling.
Oh.
Oh.
That was close. That was close. It's a quick way to end the stream.
Hey, actually, we got 4,000. That means we can go up to 16,000 points.
Heck yeah. And we have a glass if we
we-
really needed to make it to add 2 bolt.
Yeah. So we actually have 3 rounds with just what we have now.
Yeah. Interesting. Do you buy every death you see, right?
Yeah. Like at best, you could copy your gold king.
True. Do you you can Empress a couple of these cards to give us a little bit more. You can sell Justice for 1 High Priestess. You could, I guess you could just Justice a card and then High Priestess.
Yeah, so typically that's my play. Typically, if I get Justice, I'll make glass cards just to remove them.
Yeah. I guess I could put on a lower card. Well, that's nice. Now, do you keep Pluto in the shop and buy Observatory? This is actually, I think, a fantastic question because I don't know the answer.
So currently we need the scoring. Currently we need the times 1.5. Long term though, probably you can just make room for tarot cards because
Yes.
It blocks duplicates or whatever. Because you can get the Plutos from the Celestial packs because you have the telescope. It guarantees it. Then you don't need to use as many from just like the regular shop.
Okay. Give me the Red Seal King. Do you even re-roll at all here? Or probably just go next?
I don't think we need to.
Yeah. All right.
So now that we have the observatory, now that we have the Pluto, we're actually good for the next 3 rounds. Actually 4 rounds because the next round after the boss is smaller.
Yeah. Do you, even though it makes Blue Joker worse, do you discard a little bit here to try and get your king, or you just you're like, I'll eventually get it, although I can't get deaths while it's up here?
I would play 5 cards now with the jack to get rid of it.
Yep. Not a flush.
And then just see how much it is.
Well, there we go. We didn't even...
Okay, then you don't need to discard. Yeah, so what I was going to say is play a hand to see how much it's worth. And then figure out, oh, okay, how low can I go on Blue Joker?
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then decide later how much to discard based on that.
What happens when Supernova shows up? Well, I guess you still bet on Banana and you wait for... You don't... At this point, it's not worth getting rid of Gross Michelle.
Yeah, it's worth keeping.
Okay. This could be what we're looking to invis.
It could be.
It could be. It could also not be. Oh my gosh. Good thing you're in control of the shops. Your turn. Figure it out.
Mm, yeah, let's see here. What's the bus at?
The bus is at 23.
Okay. So if we sell the banana, we still have enough points to win the next round.
Yeah.
Oh, what I'm trying to decide here is, do we sell the banana or do we sell the egg? And I think we sell the banana and we can survive with the egg.
Risky, but I like it. All right.
Oh, so someone just said in chat that the supernova's in the shop, and so like if we whiff on the soul, we can just buy the supernova.
That's such a good point. Look at my chat, or probably your fans joining, but still, that's smart. All right, I'm gonna turn around because I can't look at them. We're hoping for a Perkeo, like always. Perkeo, as it's probably properly pronounced. What is it good? Tell me it's good. No, it's
It's
mid.
sad.
Literally.
I mean, we could make it work if you want.
Yeah, I mean, you don't like for what we're doing. I don't think we need to make it work. We could maybe wait one round, but it is risky because we have the supernova right now. That just kind of guarantees we have that extra moment.
Yeah. Try the buffoon pack.
He knows. It feels like you know something. My good friend Vagabond. This is interesting. Not really. I feel like you probably skip it, right?
We don't need Canio.
Oh, true. Do you go with fortune teller or you go with?
I'd take the fortune teller.
It's also $10, so it was just a half a hermit.
Yeah. Fortune teller, of course, not super powerful for us, but it's not terrible either.
No. And now you don't waste the money selling fortune for supernova, right? Especially since we're gonna move off supernova, hopefully by anti 8-9 a little bit after that. Scorp, thank you for the follow.
Possibly.
Rerolls at all, or save them
They're
for
cheap, so maybe one reroll each shop.
That's a pretty nice fool to get. Oh, I didn't even see this because if we're trying to get as many jokers as possible, you want to skip for this double tag, which we can afford it.
We can, yeah.
I swear if that's the gold king. Okay, we'll play. I mean, there's nothing this could be that will score. Okay, good, it's not. There we go.
Bonus card helps.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Glad we made that. No. Okay, well. There we go. Now we're there. We got our 10. Rip open both the packs.
Yeah. Nice.
Now I have to figure out where you're saying nice to the chariot so we can chariot a king, or nice to hangman to destroy 2 lower cards.
Pop quiz.
I think the nice to the hangman.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we
make
just
gold
talked
king.
about just make gold and get Baron. Easy.
Yeah.
Okay, Baron. Oh. We hit that with the skip. So now that Invis Joker's ready, we know we can pass one more round. Do we almost save our rerolls? Or I guess you use one here.
Yeah, they're cheap, right? So
Yeah.
use a few, one or two.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. People in chat want you to buy the hone for the additions.
But don't we want to wait for interest? Or do we buy it now to get additioned? Well,
What do you mean interest? We got $72, man.
Yeah, you're right, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do you make campfire work? I mean, I don't think so.
So campfire is kind of free, right? Like, aren't you always buying and selling consumables?
It's true. What do you give up? I guess you give up one ear base mulch. You give up the lower one in fortune teller.
Yeah, probably a fortune teller.
We buy. We probably reroll to buy and hopefully sell something that isn't one of these.
Next round is it's 18,000, I think.
Yeah.
We should double check that.
Options, collections, blinds. 20? 20,000.
20? Yeah, we could hit 20,000. We don't need to level up the campfire.
All right. We can.
Yeah.
Break? It's unfortunate. Thank you so much for the follow, Varney. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Cash out 8. Okay. Nothing here. And we don't want to buy and sell anything. With jokers, at least.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Grab our Pluto. And then the next easiest would be Uranus. Which is on screen. And now we buy and sell planet consumables. It's a nice space joker.
Yum.
Oh, fudge. Would you get rid of Blue Joker? It's a trap, everyone's saying?
So the thing about Blue Joker is, it says it's 100 right now, but after you draw your first hand or whatever, it's
already
really
almost
only 60.
Yeah, so this is an easy buy and sell. And it helps campfire.
Yeah.
And then this is good. We got campfire 2.5. We got the 1.5.
Yeah, so we can hold here.
How rare is Baron? Baron is rare.
As rare as anything else.
Yeah. With a card like a lucky card, you probably sell it for campfire. I mean, we don't need it, but do we also need... Is there any reason to put it on anything?
On average, it gives you $1. Gives you slightly more than $1. I like them, but in this position, because we don't have any source of chips right now other than just the foil card, I would sell it just to be safe.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So if you want now, you could play one, and then after you play it, then discard looking for your kings.
That makes sense. Because we don't have Blue Joker anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
Nice.
then we can also try and get rid of that 10.
Heck yeah.
Break, break, break. Oh my god, the old 2 for 1.
We're down to 48 cards.
Feels good. Alright. Red seal me. We'll grab one more tarot generation.
That one's a queen though.
Yeah, I think we're okay with it. We're okay with it. It is a wild
Yeah,
queen though, which makes it annoying because there's quite a few boss blinds where it's not going to make me a tarot card.
could be, yeah.
We're good. We know that the upcoming's 40k. We can get there.
Yeah.
So reroll once because it's cheap.
Yeah.
Do you, when you see justice in the shop, if what you're trying to do is break cards, do you think it's worth buying to just try and break a card? It seems expensive.
I do. I think
Okay.
it is expensive, but I do think it's worth it. So like, if I see Hermit or Hangman, $20 or remove 2 cards, I remove 2 cards.
That makes sense. Um,
I very highly value the ability to, just control my draws and just get the perfect hand every time.
oh, well, that was nice. I get that. Thank you, Space Choker. You're beautiful. Do we have any more golds? We have one. We'll try and find it. You broke it, Peppa said. I mean, we're trying our best here. Oh, there it is. The tarot merchant that we've discussed so much about is going to stay right there.
Yeah, it came back around, which means that would have been the upgraded one.
Yeah. Um, for the purpose of what we're doing, we're probably not going. I mean, I guess it's not too early to go for like the flush 5 king idol play, but it also feels early to grab Sock and Buskin even if you were doing that.
Yeah, something that's kind of awkward is, we don't have that many Joker slots available,
Yeah.
which, is an all the time thing, but, sometimes you just have like, higher value Joker slots. Maybe not, maybe the bus and the spaceman are not the highest value that we could
Yeah.
have.
Ooh, we forgot that. I forgot that campfire reset.
That's a thing, yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember how much it was?
I think
'Cause
we
if you
were
know
at
how much
3.
it was, then you could figure out, oh, if we were scoring, 14,000 points per hand, then, how big does it need to be?
It was 3x, so we know we're about to go into the blind. It's going to be 35, so we can get away with 2/3 of 14. Was that roughly like 8,000-9,000? Yeah. So we need to get
Okay.
this at 2.
So what's 2/3 of times 3?
Yeah, 2. So we got to buy and sell twice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think something that people sort of misplay with the campfire is they spend too much in one round, and then in the next round they don't have enough to get it going again.
Yeah. So we definitely reroll here though to try and hopefully find something.
Yeah, maybe a case for the voucher here since we have the campfire.
I don't think we need it for the long run. I think we're gonna get two right here and we're gonna be totally fine.
Yeah.
Fuck. I guess you can't trust that you're gonna get your purple taros, right? Your purple ones out.
Mm, so maybe not on the first hand. Like you could get
No.
them eventually, but not on the first hand.
Mm-hmm.
What you're asking is, do I spend $6 for another reroll? And the answer is probably yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
It's awkward for sure, but it's better than losing.
Yeah. So then we take the risk at 1.5, and we feel like we're probably gonna be okay.
Yeah, you're probably okay at 1.5.
We'll see how much this gets us. Well, thank you, Space Joker. That helps a little bit. Oh, we're at 12,000. Wait, how'd that happen? I swear we were at 14K.
Yeah, I mean, the bus is not that much higher, but you know, we hit the high card, and currently the thing that we're missing right now is we don't have a lot of chips, and so you know, every level up from the spaceman is like, kind of impactful.
That makes sense. Yeah, because it's every level up on this is what, 20 or 15 chips on high card? 15?
Plus 10?
Yeah. Oh, 10?
Yeah,
Stinky.
which is not a lot, objectively speaking, but when you've got nothing, then every plus 10 matters.
Yes. Beautiful. Do you wheel? I don't know what the heck the last thing we used was. Oh, it was a Pluto. Yeah, we wheel. We have fun. And then we put nopes in the chat. Oh, I should have sold it. Fuck.
You could have sold it.
I could have sold
That
it.
doesn't necessarily mean you should have, but you could have.
Yeah. Judgment. That one gets sold. Then we're gonna get a red seal right here. Holy man, it's such a beautiful 5.
Hmm.
But you skip it.
Yeah,
If
if
o-
you're going for Baron and Mime, then
Yeah.
you don't need Polychrome.
Yeah, we skip. There's no need at all for it.
Would you take it if it were a 9? If it were a Polychrome 9?
I think 9's close enough. Maybe.
Yeah, close enough.
Just because if you can get all Polychrome Kings, it just... I mean, it doesn't really help that much, but 1.5... Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I don't think it matters. No, actually. Like I guess I take it for fun. But if
Yeah,
you're
I would
playing...
take it just because it's shiny.
Yeah. We're probably good on campfire, because... Oh, okay, wait, this scale's a little bit fun. Okay, no. And then we're good with our money here. In
Now we're
campfire.
good. Now we're
Yeah.
definitely good. Yeah.
Oh, a beautiful opportunity.
Yeah, get out of here.
Come on.
Don't accidentally play the flush.
No. Unfortunate.
It's gonna end.
Oh!
First one was 40K.
Oh! Well, hello. What an interesting little card we have here.
Oh yeah. Now we can play like a buffoon.
You do Buffoon first so you can sell Space Joker and buy it and sell it, right?
It was okay. I would pitch this to you, and you can see how you feel about it. Sell campfire.
Keep Space Joker?
Heck yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. I mean, I see it because 300 chips at this point is 3 times our score. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
except now maybe I would sell the Space Joker for the gratification.
It'd have both.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then, of course, you Jumbo Spectral. This is an unfortunate pack.
It could be better.
I mean, what do you even... I guess you can red seal this 10, since we're probably going to play it a little bit.
We
Gold
might
seal, I
play
mean?
it one time in the next 5 rounds, but it's better than nothing.
Right? And I mean, you could gold seal this king, I guess. And then have a bunch of the other ones be... I mean, it's just... I don't know.
Yeah.
That was dumb. Reroll though?
Sure.
I mean...
Every time you say, "Oh, we'll just reroll one time," you hit like death a couple times, fool a couple times, temperance one time.
Yeah. It
You
feels
always
even...
got to do one. Yeah.
It feels even better right before the boss blind because you're like, well, I mean, that could have never happened. The ante would have been over. The whole thing's gone. We have delayed gratification.
Yeah.
Are all my gold spades? Okay, that's beautiful. That's nice.
By the way.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have
No,
done
no,
it
no,
there.
keep playing, keep playing, keep playing.
Oh no, it's
Uh,
debuffed. We're good. We're good.
yeah. So, the difference between playing for 1 hour versus like playing for like a 3 hour run is I use the death cards on purple seals first,
Interesting.
rather than using death on like the or the gold cards, or like even kings. Like I don't need kings right away.
The better idea here with this fool is not to buy and use it, but to buy it and then see if you get temperance. And if you don't, then maybe use it for a death.
I would rather have a death card. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not 100% that that's correct, but that's what I do.
Okay,
I
let me
prioritize death
switch
for the
logic on
purpose
you.
of making for the purpose of making the purple seals.
I switch the logic then and say, oh, I didn't pop it because that would have allowed a death to show up here. And then, except the fool could have showed up and you could have used the death and then,
of course.
yeah. High card. We go reroll glut. We're getting a little low on money if we do that though.
It'll pay for itself.
Do we want a chariot at this point at all?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I've been
That's how I
ignoring.
feel about most tarot cards. Is like, sure, why not?
Fair enough. Been ignoring chat a little bit. I'm gonna catch up. We spent for the pack. We got the money back. What's the purpose of all those ×2 tokens? Check. What do you mean ×2 tokens? Hit negative skip. Oh, he's asking why we have all the double decks. Yes, we're trying to get tons of jokers. Thank you, Bowie, for the follow. Thank you, Vanry, for the follow. Scorb. At $2, I guess you still reroll, right? You probably rerolled with. We're close to the cap though.
Or was that a question?
Yeah. All the shops are questions for you, Spectre.
I would hold. I'd go next. So something that's on my mind is like, if I'm re-rolling, I'm looking for jokers, sure, but also tarot cards. And if my tarot cards are already full, then I don't need to reroll because if I see some other tarot card, I'm gonna have to replace something.
That makes sense. So you can't use delayed gratification and my purple seal, but you still probably death the purple seal and get both.
Yeah. You could remove a jack.
Screw the jack.
Since we have the bus. At least like temporarily.
Yeah. Do I do one at a time to hope I get a king to chariot? If that makes sense. Because I only have space for... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or you get something like that you could just use right away.
You could even... Maybe we should have made the 9 into steel before we copied it.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. Steel Queen's better.
Really?
For the same reason.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, we're going to turn it into...
Yeah. Now we get rid of the gratification. Not like right this second, but as soon as we can.
Do we pop this Emperor just to see what's in it now? Well, we don't have... We don't have any more discards, so we're not going to make any red this moment, but it will fill up our slots.
Yeah, I always use the Emperor for proactively, and then now in the shop, if there's an Arcana pack, there won't be those duplicates.
Oh, well, yeah, there wouldn't be. Oh, the one thing here is if we get another face card, we lose.
That's true. We just die.
Well, that sticks. We could sell Stuntman? No, we can't because it's too late for that. 5 of a kind and pray?
You could play 4 of a kind. How much does 4 of a kind do? Feels bad to play 5 of a kind.
It does because of the planet card. But
yeah,
I feel like at this point we just gotta go send it.
Might not lose.
Oh, whoa, we can at least I can make this wild and at least it's a flush 5. Make us feel a little bit better too.
Sure.
That hurt. Yeah, that's GG.
This is the risk you run with the Stuntman.
Hey, we got there.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? We can still salvage this.
We can.
That buff has been on the chopping block for a long time.
There we go. We're gonna figure this out. All right. You take control. How are you gonna... We're in now a sticky situation. How do you navigate the shopper?
Celestial Pack guaranteed Pluto.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we need the rerolls. Right. Next. Hallucination holographic. What's the bus on right now? Or
One.
what was it? It was like
47.
47.
I think it was 47.
I think we could swap out the gratification for the
hallucination.
And then open the standard pack.
Darn it.
Yeah, we don't need that. And then reroll. Bean helps. What's in the deck? What's under the hood? We got the 1 steel queen. Got 1 glass card. We can go... If we get the flush 5, we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Pass on the bean. Take the justice though. Yeah. We don't need that. Duo is tempting. What's if we go run info? What's our base hand at? So 10 there, and then 10 from the holographic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we get the duo, we don't play high card. We play 3 of a kind instead. Maybe. Maybe we just play
Maybe.
pairs.
But we'd also need to get this to get the 1.5 that we have from Observatory.
Yeah. I'd roll. Ice cream doesn't help that much because we already have the stuntman.
Yeah.
So I'd roll again. We might have to sell the egg.
Mail-in rebate for the egg?
Oh yeah, we could just swap those right now. Sure.
And then we reroll.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, so the bus becomes a clown.
That's $9.
Yeah.
What is with this Jupiter?
So the hanging Chad is not that bad. We could replace the clown with a Chad. And then, do the glass card.
Yeah.
Alright, go next. Or reroll. Alright, that we don't need. One more time.
You can put that up here.
Interesting.
It's gonna be hard to get a flush. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not high likelihood.
We could try it. Yeah, we could pick up Eris here. We can replace the. Just to make sure that we live, we can replace the male with Senor Huesos.
All right.
And
Next
then that's
round?
definitely enough. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Right, so what I would do is I would discard everything looking for the kings.
Okay. Now the specific flush kings too, right?
Yeah.
Do
I
I
would
make-
use the Eris
Oh, I
card.
can't. I'd make. Oh, use the Eris card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Temperance, sure.
Oh, no more discards.
So high card does better for us.
Yes.
So yeah, go ahead and play the high card jack. Yeah. Okay. And now we can play high card ace. Okay, so we already survive.
Mm-hmm.
What's the boss?
100 amber. It's amber acorn.
Oh, okay. So it's the rearrange one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I go class ace here. I think this is just barely not enough. We could sell the invisible Joker. Well, wait, never mind. We got Senior Huesos.
Yeah.
So we survive anyway. It's sad, but we survive. That's okay.
Thanks,
Hey.
Mr. Bones. Okay.
Hmm. All right, let's Celestial first. All right, we didn't get the Eris that time, so probably we take the Pluto. Use the Emperor first. All right, go ahead, Pluto. All right, reroll one time before Arcana.
Interesting.
I would swap out the Magician by the Emperor and then reroll once. We could take that. Alright, I'm about to make you a believer. Shoot the moon. Alright, reroll again.
Oh.
Wait, we could, what's the supernova at?
41.
40, we're saved. That's it. We could sell the Chad.
Yeah.
Alright, now you can do whatever you want. Now you get to live.
We go Arcana?
Yeah. Sorry, we should have made room for the hallucination.
Yeah. Hangman?
Yeah.
Do I want to use the Hierophant here so I can pop the Emperor in the shop?
Yeah, so we don't need the chips anymore, so we could just sell the Hierophant and then use the Emperor.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's alright.
We'll wheel and then we'll Hangman.
Yeah.
Get nopes in the chat, everyone. Nopes in the chat. Alright. We start building up the money again. No rerolls.
Yeah. Now we're good.
Does not matter the order. And I can even get face cards now, so I could just discard, get my kings out. It's
yeah,
all
get
good.
the purple seals.
Oh wait, yeah, let me use one first. Because we're not, I don't think we one shot.
It could.
No, it's not even half. So we're good.
Okay.
There we go. Look at that. Perfect.
Well
Just
done. Well done.
Just like we drew it up. Oh, and then an extra $3 because of that. Or an extra. Ooh, is it? You try and break this over, gain the $3 from this one, right?
It's a 1 in 4 chance. So question: is it worth $12 to remove one card?
I think you answered that question very easily for me.
I would play the glass card.
Funny.
For me, it's worth $12.
Well, here we go. We got to try it anyway, right?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Hey, little odd Todd. Guaranteed Celestial. We still go Pluto. We rip open the standard. It's an interesting king. The fact that it's hollows out, actually, I don't care. And we don't need any more kings.
Yeah, we're good.
What are your thoughts on certificate aside? Not for this run, just in general.
I think using it to get like 2 seals and then selling it is probably how I would play it.
Yeah.
Like the worst case scenario is you get the blue one twice.
Yeah.
And that's kind of fine.
I guess.
As long as it's only 2. As long as you don't like greed and like go for too many.
I mean, I've had some great experiences where it hit me with 2 purple seals and then like a red king sealed, and I was like, oh, okay. I like you all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's definitely like some high roll situations. Usually, what I'm thinking about is just like mitigating risk.
Hmm.
Here, I would take the clown over the queen.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Not really needed, right? Like we really need.
We got what we need. We have,
Yeah,
plus molt from the supernova. We have the plus chips from the stuntman. We are using the hallucination for the, what is it? The tarot cards or
yeah.
whatever. You could consider swapping the clown for the constellation. And so, if we just have like more points, then, we have more survivability. We can stall on this invisible joker for even longer.
I think it makes sense, especially since the first reroll is going to be $1, so the clown's pretty useless. And I don't want to
Yeah.
reroll too much anymore here.
Well, so what we said about the clown is it replaces the last reroll that you do, right? Because if it makes the first one 0, then it makes the next one, like $1, and the next one
That's
$2.
true. So over 10 rerolls, it's going to save me $10. Yeah, that's a good point. Gosh,
It is. It is less valuable when you have the reroll vouchers that already discount your rerolls.
Yeah. All right. One more this time, or are you good?
We're good.
No, the serpent. That will be nice.
That
You
will
could
be
make.
nice.
Imagine if we had Baron Mime and our stuff already set up.
Yeah,
Look,
we could go with the
look,
mega
wait.
hand right
What
now.
we could have 48 hand size. Oh, almost for the meme. Oh man, if only if. Maybe we'll get a Baron Mime next shop and we could just do that, and that could be the video.
We tried.
Should I chariot this king?
You should make it not wild anymore.
That works.
Yeah.
We'll play this. And then we discard. Okay, well.
Here I actually I throw away the gold ones.
Because the tarot cards are so worth it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Egg.
Mmm.
The thing is, if we're gonna use Invis Joker, we probably don't have time to ramp up Egg to where it's useful. What's up, Crimson Heart? I'll let you think on that while we open the Celestial.
It's too late for the egg.
Yeah, okay. Do you reroll before the Arcana? Because in case we get some stuff.
Typically, yeah.
Yeah. The fucking clown's back. Reroll.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
We tried.
we tried.
Wait, we didn't buy the Arcana pack.
We'll pretend that never happened. There we go.
Yeah, if you want to get the purple seals, then you could do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There we go. There's one. A strength. I just used that right away since you got pretty much the one card we really want to strength.
Yeah.
And then I still discard it. That's nice.
Ash.
God, it wants to
Almost.
stay. I like
Next
Invis
time.
Joker, 14 out of 3. It's crazy how strong it can be to hold on to Invis. uh, the hand size, there's no. I mean, we could replace Constellation maybe. What are your thoughts there?
I think Constellation is gonna help us more generally.
Okay. Are you buying planet cards for Constellation at all?
Not typically.
Okay.
You don't need to spend that much for it to be worthwhile, you know?
Mhm.
And
Reroll-
then, you know, if you have more money, then you can buy something else.
Yeah. Would you re-roll one more before the Arcana that I won't forget this time?
We could go ahead and open it now, as long as there's like one in the shop. You know, it's not going to get duplicated.
Okay. Would you Temperance or Fool to Death here?
I would do the death.
That's what I would do as well.
Yeah.
It's hard to justify in your head that's like I just spent $16 on the death, but when I think about it, I'm like I would spend $16 on death. So yeah.
Yeah. Also, like the purple seals, you know, in
Yeah.
a couple rounds, it's not going to do that much, but you know, in 20 rounds, it could be useful.
Yeah. One more reroll, or are we good?
I'd reroll one more time. All right, and pick up the chariot.
Just gonna play this one card. Do we get there? Yeah, we get there. What am I talking about? It scared me for a microsecond. Now, are you deathing at this point? Purple seal, the chariot, or the gold? Or charioting the purple seal and deathing it?
So we have, you know, extra discards. I would discard one time, no purple seal.
And try and hope for that king.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like a king that you can turn into steel.
Oh, there we go.
Or if we didn't get the king, I would turn a queen or a jack into steel.
Yeah. Okay. And now the death question. Oh well, we can discard here, and see if the really good king comes out.
Yeah.
Stupid magician. Stupid wild. That isn't it. Well, now you death the chariots or the gold?
I would keep holding because we got
Keep holding.
the purple steel kings in the deck, right?
Yeah. It's right here.
Yeah.
There's two of
So
them.
now that death card is worth extra.
All right. We're so close to the nice number, though. Now this is where things start scaling a little rough.
Yeah, starting to get steep.
Yeah. Right. If we go to blinds, we now all of a sudden have to hit 560,000? Right? Or is it 110,000? Oh wait, 10. Yeah.
We're 560.
Yeah.
I think what we're looking for is In the Celestial pack here, we know it's going to give us a Pluto. And then in the Arcana pack, looking for a Fool.
Okay. So Celestial first. Pluto. And then Arcana. We death for that king, though.
Or... Yeah.
Anything here?
Hmm.
Nice.
Thinking about... Thinking about getting rid of this invisible Joker.
I get it.
I think we need to spend.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's nothing here that we really need.
Should we grab the wasteful voucher, or we really need the rerolls? Okay.
You know, if we have like glass cards, it'll be easier to find our glass cards.
Yeah. Wow, what a shop. Why do you keep Pluto, Ringo? Well, we have the observatory voucher, and really quickly, just to show you, the planet cards in your consumable area gives you times 1.5 for that poker hand. So we times our mult by 1.5 because we have it up there. So that's why. And also thank you for the follow, Thomadin. And Alien from Another Planet and Bowie. Okay. Reroll again.
Maybe. So, if you wanted to hedge, if you wanted to, you know, just like have the security to make sure that we survive, we could start taking planets to level up constellation.
Maybe. We'll buy and use. Also, sorry I didn't reply, Crimson Heart. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope chat everyone's doing this. Can we look at the deck for a second? Yes, you can. Lots of purple seals. We're going for those kings. We're praying for Baron and Mime any second now. Do we think we need to get sell Invis Joker here?
Probably.
Damn it. Do we sell Hallucination first?
Sell Hallucination first.
Yeah. We'll
So
sell.
if it copies Supernova or the Stuntman, both of those are ×2s for us.
Yeah. Should I grab Chaos the Clown and reroll a couple more times before we pop it?
I'll just pop it now.
Okay. Well, that's nice. It's not nice because that's not ×2 for us.
I mean, like, short term, it's worse than copying Supernova, but long term, it'll be better. And then so now we can pick up the Clown, and we can, you know, just pick up some random planets.
Bean?
Bean is good. You know, because we have the Steel cards now, the Steel Kings.
One more reroll, or are we good?
Yeah, I'd keep re-rolling.
Well, okay, well, Constellation, one of these is gone.
Yeah, go to run info. Hold on. Yeah. So currently high card is 145. Stuntman is, you know, ×3, right? If it gives us plus 300.
Yep.
And so yeah. Get rid of the Supernova.
Okay. Here we go. Thank you for the follow, stupid Dutch. Maybe in reference of Red Dead Redemption, who knows? Hedge, buy and sell Jupiter?
Now. Yeah, go ahead, buy the Jupiter, but we should be good now.
Alright. Okay, that's a lot of that's a lot of cards. That's nice. do you get rid of this steal? We probably want to see how much we're scoring first, right?
Yeah, we want to make sure that we're gonna survive.
I'll play the glass ace, and we'll know that this. That's gonna give us a little
Wait,
bit of a
don't play it yet though.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Oh, more steals.
yeah, we want to have more steel cards. I'll tell you right now, it's not gonna be enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone in the chat asking what we're going for. We're going for as many jokers as possible. So we're playing on the anaglyph deck. We're trying to get a negative tag so we can get a lot of negative jokers.
I put 35. Was yours 35 or 30?
35 for that video.
Jeez. Alright, well, we play this glass. Get rid of these. And we hope.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, we get the redraw, but this should work.
Yeah, no,
Oh no, we got the. You played the 8.
Yeah. Well, we got the redraw.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
got
we're
plenty of
fine.
points. Yeah, we can make a gold king now. We
Yep.
did that on purpose. We get an extra.
Yeah,
we get extra
we're.
$2.
Look at that. We actually drew 2 more gold kings on top of that. That was a lot more money. That's $9.
Oh, we got so much. Actually, because of the mine, we got like an extra $20 there.
Yeah. Look at that. We're.
Wow, calculated.
We knew exactly what was happening.
We can drop the constellation now.
So for a gift card?
Yeah, gift card is huge.
And then standard or buffoon pack first?
Buffoon pack. It shouldn't matter.
Something about getting a Joker at this point is just funny. Why can't you have a red seal? Strength? Probably.
Strength is good. Now we don't need to level up constellation.
Yeah. The Fool is great. Do we want a gold card or do we want a double strength? Probably.
Probably gold.
Yeah.
Steel would be better.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, it's alright.
This is nice. Alright, and then we probably go next.
Yeah, we don't need to reroll more.
I don't. Well, I'll make you gold. And then I'll strength you in a second.
Nice.
Do we shrink both? You can probably do this, right? Because you get our queen. And our king.
Yeah. You know, then it's almost a king.
Yep, basically. I'll play these 3. Oh wait, then the glass doesn't hit. Play these 2.
Yeah. If you do, it'll probably win.
And this is calculated. Calculated. And see, now I got $6 more, and this glass is gonna break.
Extra $6.
mean, you love a foil misprint, right? That would have been great early on. He got Mime after selling Invis, then the Clown, then Mime. Yeah, it worked in not the correct order. How many rerolls you go deep, Mr. Balatro University?
Where are we at? What's the check out the blinds?
We got 1.1 million. Must play 5 cards is going to be brutal. We can re-roll it and risk getting the plant.
I think we gotta re-roll here. I think we gotta
Yeah.
drop the what's it called? The stuntman. Currently stuntman's a ×3.
Ooh, I see.
Because we need the extra hand size.
Yeah,
And also the bean is smaller than before.
yeah,
I mean, we don't have to sell it right this second, but probably we do sell the stuntman.
yeah.
We need something. We need some more technology.
We take a massive risk and get a random card in the in the deck.
Maybe. Cause like, don't we lose if we don't?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why the fuck
that
couldn't
would
you showed
be
up
great.
earlier?
Yeah.
Excuse my language. Reroll.
Yeah. Dust doesn't help as much as you might think it does.
It does not. No. Pop the Emperor.
Yeah. You could use Dusk as a ×2 on your final hand with like a glass card.
Yeah.
So it's
But-
like, it's better than the trading card. If we're just like desperate.
I hope we're not there. Oh, do we just keep going and see if we can get something?
I think we need more still. Yeah. Carry
That's good.
helps.
That definitely does help. Trainer card is a way to get rid of cards. That is true, Knight the Dragon, but it's a little late, and we need points. A Justice also helps, especially with Dust. So probably get rid of the Devil.
Yeah, I think what we gotta do, I think we gotta play the flush 5 with a glass card.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So go next. Just try it.
Yeah, we should be able to survive now. But we do have like a pretty big hand.
We do. 1, 2,
Maybe
3, 4,
maybe it's not impossible to play high cards still.
I'll glass this king.
We don't have to do it yet.
I
Maybe
thought-
we should make a steel king though, or a steel jack.
Okay, we'll steal the Jack.
Yeah.
And then we'll pop, get rid of you and get rid of this ace. Probably sell it.
Yeah.
Not quite what we're looking for. I'll keep this 10.
I would keep the 6 and then discard the kings, the gold kings.
Do I get rid of this?
If we want to play high card, we gotta play high card with 5
Yeah.
different cards. So I would keep the ace and the 6.
What about, or discard the 9?
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. Well, that stinks.
We could play, the jack.
We'll see where this gets us. Or we have one more discard. Nah, I think you play this.
We could discard the duplicates, right? Like we could discard a 10 and an 8.
Yeah. Okay, that worked out. Go like this.
Sure.
Thank you for the follow, Rock. That adds up. If we don't have to get rid of... Ooh. Well, we have to do that. We have to get rid of one steel.
We drew one. We lost one and then we drew one.
Drew one? Yeah,
So
I think
this,
so.
this could work.
Well, there's no getting around playing a pair here. I don't think.
Yeah, I think we just gotta lose a hand here. I would keep the duplicates, or I would keep a 9 and 8 though.
Would
And
you just kind
then-
of use this as a discard and get nothing?
Yeah, and I'd throw away a king too.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh,
Now you can
my.
go glass queen, and then that'll definitely be enough.
Click on you. There we go. I mean, that was easy. I don't like. There's no. We're not stressing about anything.
The next round, though, I got no idea.
Can we just hit a Baron?
We could.
Jumbo standard before spectral.
Sure.
Hoping for the red sealed king. Or. Oh, I thought that was a poly glass 7. I was like, that's, I guess, for the points, but no. Alright. Interesting.
Mmm. That is interesting.
Sell Turtle Bean and Dusk.
I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I wouldn't do the ectoplasm.
That's what I thought. That makes sense.
It's like, you know, let's say we get a Joker, we get a 6th Joker. We can
Uh-huh.
just sell the gift card if we need an
Yeah.
extra slot.
Oh my god. Do we want to work up Constellation at all? I don't think that's going to be the difference. We just get a Joker. Holy shit.
You actually did it.
Can't believe it.
Never punished.
Oh my god. I mean, I'd probably get rid of Dusk.
Yeah, now you don't need Dusk.
I mean, we even save our money now. We're so good. We're like...
Oh yeah, we're that good. We're so good right now.
No, come on, give me the big negative tags. We want to see him pop. Okay. Now things are starting to get ooh, I guess I could have waited. Yeah, end around. Fuck.
We could sell the Pluto now. If you need more room for tarot cards.
Oh, true.
Or you could use the Pluto, or you could sell it.
I mean, I don't think if it comes a time where I need, would you be getting rid of this king for a tarot card? Seems almost a little risky right now.
I think it's fine. I think you can ditch the purple one.
Okay. We got one more discard. I'll play something here. Well. I just want to... I'm a little nervous. Okay. Maybe I'll keep the kings for now. play that. Let's see how much it is with these kings. It's better. So now with +1 hand, you sell the bean, right? Or do you sell it right before you play the last hand? I guess, I mean,
Depends on, if there's anything in the shop that you want
yeah,
or whatever.
that makes sense. It's a good sock and buskin too. Hallucination maybe for turtle bean.
Yeah.
One more
Not
reroll.
like it's not super powerful, but it's not the worst situation either.
Oh my gosh. I guess, do I play like this maybe? It's like I'm trying to min-max the tarot cards, but I also need to score 10 million points.
Yeah, so every gold king is worth times 2.25, and
Yeah.
so it's worth it to like throw away the glass king or the glass queen.
Okay. Well, we know we need a little bit more on the king front.
Yeah.
Break.
Yeah, in this position, if I know that the glass card is not going to work anyway unless I have another king, then I still play the 3 cards, queen, jack, and 9.
Okay. Play those 3.
Yeah.
I was thinking I'm probably gonna draw the king so I could just get rid of it. Oh, that got close. That was close. That was close. Maybe a little too.
Ooh.
All right. Well,
We didn't have the gas anyway. We
no.
didn't get the blueprint or the brainstorm, and we didn't get any red seals. It's already like ante 11 already, right?
Yeah, we were in tough shape. We needed to get pretty lucky. All right. Well, Spectrid, thank you for joining us. One last shout out to your Twitch channel, Dr. Spectrid. And also, don't forget to go give him a follow on the YouTubes, a subscription even. We also had a great video today if you want to check that out. Also, the revenue from that video is going to charity, so you're helping out. You're helping out people by watching the video. All right, Spectrid, anything you want to say before I let you go, and then I close out the stream?
No, that's it. It's Balatro University on YouTube.
Yes, sorry.
We got Balatro every day, new video every day.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll catch up a little bit later. Thank you for hopping on the stream. This was great. This was fun. I think everyone loved it.
Yeah, it's been fun hanging out. We'll do it. We'll do it again.
We'll do it again. All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah, take care, man.
Bye.
I'm not subscribed to Zano on YouTube. And I'm sorry. There we go. We're subscribed. Subscription ad.